Awesome. So good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, late morning to everyone. Appreciate everyone taking the time to be here at our amazing airport. I want to say a couple of special thank yous just to begin. One, I know that we have many of the airport commissioners here. Just want to say thank you. We have Director Dunn here, as well as Commissioner West and Commissioner Cicero, and the work that you've done out at this airport is phenomenal. So thank you so much. Also, very selfishly, we also have Alderwoman Tarina and Alderman Bonnie here with us today. Just want to say thank you for your support of the airport. So any day that the governor is in town and any day that we're out at the airport for a press conference, you know is a good day, but it's really a great day when the governor's in town and we're out at the airport. So I want to make sure everyone is welcome here at the airport, but this airport has seen amazing growth. We're talking about 8,000 jobs out at the airport. We're talking about billions of economic impact here at our international airport. We are so incredibly fortunate to be here at the AAR facility. AAR has seen substantial increase in business, with also the signing of a multi-year agreement to perform airframe maintenance to United's fleet. This is really exciting. This is about partnerships of government, partnerships of the private sector coming together for what's best for our community and for our citizens. With this tremendous success that AAR has seen, it also comes with a lot of challenges. Some of those challenges specifically is how do we make sure that this airport and all the businesses here are able to hire and properly train the right people for this increasing workforce demand, a job which is obviously much more difficult in today's labor shortage. The news that's going to be announced today is going to go a long way in helping us train and hire local people to fill these wonderful jobs. I get the honor today to introduce Governor Pritzker. And before I have him come up here, I just want to say how fortunate I believe we are to have Governor Pritzker in Springfield. It's hard to remember this, but we previously had a governor that sent a check supposedly in the mail, and we never received it. Mike Dunn gets that joke. Thank you. But on a very serious note, we were promised $14 million, and this governor delivered $14 million to this airport, so thank you. Not too far from here and further down South Main, this governor delivered $23 million to renovate the BMO Harris Bank Center. That'll spur economic development in our downtown city center. Thank you, Governor Pritzker. And something that just happened just last week is we opened the doors on a temporary casino in the city of Rockford, something that we have wanted for more than 20 years, something that's been promised after governor, and only one governor helped deliver that, and that's Governor Pritzker. So without further ado, Governor J.B. Pritzker.
Well, what a nice introduction. Thank you very much to the mayor. I want to make sure that you all know how highly people think of your mayor in Springfield. And aside from my personal faith in his leadership, I must tell you that the representatives that you send, the senator and representatives that you send, carry the message of what's needed for the Rockford Airport, for the Rockford region, and for what the mayor believes is best for the people of Rockford. So I'm very grateful for his leadership, and that the message is known throughout the state, and especially in our state government, that Rockford is a place you want to invest in. The people of Rockford are hardworking people who deserve a great future, and we're trying to deliver that every day. So good morning to everyone. Thank you all for hosting us, AAR. Thank you, Rockford Airport leadership. Thank you. I want to recognize the leaders that are here with us today who've done a lot of work to make this day possible. I'm sure that I will miss many people who have been part of the success here, but let me at least acknowledge the AAR CEO, John Holmes, the Rockford Mayor, of course, Tom, John. The Mayor, Tom McNamara. United Airlines SVP of Technology Operations, Tom Doxey. Our own Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity Director, Sylvia Garcia. The Workforce Connection, thank you, because I know how hard the people there work. Senator Steve Stottleman and Representative Dave Vella and Representative Maurice West, thank you for your partnership fighting for the people of Rockford. Yesterday, I was fortunate enough to join President Biden at the White House as he signed the Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act into law. Generational legislation that will create millions of jobs across this nation, power local economies, double down on America's global leadership, and ensure working families have the roads and the routes and the digital access that they need to succeed in the 21st century. It's also a monumental step forward in our recovery from this pandemic and our commitment to build back better. And today we mark yet another milestone in that mission for the Rockford community. Both state and federal dollars coming to this community make all the difference, in my view, if we're investing in the people and the businesses here. I'm proud to announce a $2.6 million investment to fast-track workforce development training for in-demand aviation mechanics right here at the Rockford Airport, the fastest-growing cargo airport in the entire world. My administration truly is dedicated to rebuilding our economy by investing in people, and that's exactly what we're all doing here today. Already, AAR has done a phenomenal job recruiting diverse candidates from across the region and the state for its apprenticeship pathways, ensuring a strong talent pipeline for the jobs of tomorrow. Thanks to this funding, AAR is creating 50 new paid apprenticeships, multiplying its already successful model with the help of the Workforce Connection, Rock Valley Community College, Rockford High School, and so many others. Now, even more area residents right here will be able to enroll in specialized training for aviation mechanics. Thank you to AAR. These opportunities will in turn bolster success for a new generation in the thousands of highly skilled, good-paying aviation jobs set to come to Illinois now and in the years to come. I want to commend AAR, United Airlines, and all of the local leaders coming together to make this moment possible. And with the airport's ongoing renovations, funded by our Rebuild Illinois capital plan in part, we know great things are in store for Rockford's future and for the workers who power it. From day one, I've prioritized growing apprenticeship training programs to prepare our residents for good-paying jobs and the needs our employers have on the ground. And we've had a special focus on meeting the evolving needs of the aviation industry, including supporting the establishment of the nation's largest aviation institute of maintenance in Chicago and accelerating aviation manufacturing job creation at the Mid-America Airport in Metro East. The new aviation mechanic pathways here in Rockford are another big step forward in that pursuit. And they come at a critical time as we work to get more Illinoisans back to work and recover from this pandemic. Illinois is already a transportation powerhouse, connecting millions of visitors and businesses by road, by rail, by air, and by working closely in collaboration with our state's powerhouse aviation companies, AAR, United Airlines, Boeing. We are laying the groundwork to keep our communities connected and competitive for years to come. Before I turn the podium over, I just want to say one last thing. I hope that all of you will take pride in our state, in the fact that we truly are training the best workforce. Indeed, we started out with the best manufacturing and service workforce in the entire nation. And we're doing even more to train our workforce for better jobs, good paying jobs, all across the state of Illinois. I'm very proud of that. You should be too. We have 2 major national laboratories in the state of Illinois. We have some of the best engineering, business programs, not to mention the workforce that we have is working in the transportation arena, where Illinois is #1 in infrastructure. And we're at the crossroads of all the shipping that goes on across the nation. 7 railroads, major airports, the fastest growing cargo airport in the world. You should all be very proud. I am, of our state. With that, I'll turn it over to truly one of the most incredible partners, committing to invest not just in our state, but in our people, and that's AAR CEO John Holmes. John?